Good morning, and welcome to the wilds of East Sussex. Out for a bit of reminiscing away, I suppose. I've come searching for something, for a location I haven't been to for probably 15 years, something like that, and it's probably going to be quite overgrown by now. I don't know what to expect, but I didn't really want to come along walking down the general footpaths carrying my machete, and it doesn't fit in the little bag. So I've brought the big stick today. Not an ideal substitute, but I can bash my way through. Now if I can find this mystery location, I'll film there. If not, well, I'll just have a good walk. But anything else I spot on the way that I think is worth commenting on, I'll film it for you, or at least take pictures. See you soon. Bit of an odd location this. It's large woodland, but there is an access road through the middle. And if I just turn round and do a very quick bit of discreet filming. This is in the middle of it. Oh, what a hardship to live there. Now that's what I've been looking for. Doesn't look quite how I remember. But, depending on how it's been secured, etc. I'll see how close I can get. Now I know it doesn't look like much. It looks like some old dilapidated farm building. Which is sort of what the outside is. But it's hiding, sheltering something inside that's a bit more important and probably more interesting. I don't know quite how well this will film in here, but these walls won't go marching all over it because it's obviously not my property, but it's quite extensive. It's approximately 2,000 years old. It's a Roman bathhouse. Right, let me dive back out. It is a bit rude being in there without permission. Essentially this area, this woodland here, was quite a large site in Roman times. I think around 40 AD if I remember correctly. And it was because of the iron ore. There's a lot of it around here. It's very rich in iron ore, quite near the surface. So they set up like a small village here, with all the amenities of course. And they were mining here for ages. It's like a little industrial complex. Maybe not so small, no one knows for certain, but I'm glad to see it's still here unmolested, although it is a bit dilapidated. It's a shame someone like English Heritage or whatever don't take it on and protect it properly. I believe it's in private ownership, whoever owns this section of woodland. I thought it'd be more overgrown. It's actually not bad, it's roughly the same as I remember it. Heading up through there will be the next mission. It's pretty steep. Lovely, lovely bit of woodland though. And although I'm not into golf, this is not a bad location for a golf course, is it? Even I might enjoy walking about on this golf course with this sort of view. Now, I've just been sitting here quiet for a drink, not moving, and a shaky camera. That little stump there, had a robin pop down on there, had a right old chatter and a good look at me, come and say hello. These trees here, I had a woodpecker just land there very briefly, and then move on. And I don't know quite how well you can see, but where this bank goes up steep, there's a little bit of a brighter area clearing there. I was just sitting here, you know, staring into nothingness, having a think, and I see some movement and a couple of deer just moseying on through there, local fallow deer. I do really like this area. Now, I've been coming in here for years, but it's such a large woodland, there's no way I've covered all of it, and each time I keep finding new things. Bloody monkey puzzle tree, an old one at that. That's a good 4 feet thick at the bottom. How did that get here? Mind you, it's a very old parkland. There's been people here for a long time. So obviously sometime in the history of the area, someone did some fancy planting. Which of course also answers why there's quite a few of the big redwoods in here too. But yeah, always something new in here. Well, I've gone full circle. After the bathhouse, which I haven't seen for many years, I took a different route, and I've looped up through parts of the woodland I've never been in, and I've been coming here years, but it is a big area. Nearly back to the path I came in on. Hopefully, if my bearings are right, it's through there somewhere. I'm sure I'll find it. I suppose this self-isolation, social distancing, as they like to call it as well now, is not necessarily as bad a thing as maybe I was thinking. All while the weather is decent and I can get out, give me a chance to do some proper exploring in areas that I don't always have the time for at the weekends. Shush, noisy crow. So yeah, been a nice wander today. I hope you've enjoyed coming along on my little walk. Although obviously I don't know how this is going to come out until I look back through the footage, but we'll see. So get home, tack these clips together, make a video out of it, and then get the map out, see where we go tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. See you all soon.